Hello, everybody, and welcome. I just took a shower, so now I'm having issues with my headphones staying in my ears. Anyway, hello and welcome to the stream. I'm going to start off the stream by thanking Libra Enigma, aka Tabby, for being our first ever Twitch subscriber. Mad Charcoal's in the chat. Oh, look at that. Mad Charcoal's in the chat. Look, thank you everybody who has been tuning in and having fun with the streams. It's been pretty crazy lately. Tons of people have been joining us, which is absolutely amazing and fantastic. So yeah, we right now, as of right now, we have affiliate and we have one emote. So if you want one emote and access to the sub only Discord, uh we have it now. We have Mad Charcoals. Charcoal. I'm really trying to capture Charcoal meowing. Charcoal. What? Charcoal. Charcoal. No, come here. Ugh. I'm trying to get a picture of Charcoal so then we can have Charcoal Pog. So I'm trying to get a picture of Charcoal meowing so I can turn that into Charcoal Pog. Yo, what's up, David? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hello. Hopefully you are having a good day. Charcoal, I know, right? Queen Charcoal is here. Queen of the Chonks. We are going to be playing some more Doki Doki Literature Club tonight. Tonight is also, unfortunately, the last night that we will be streaming Doki Doki. And that is because I'm going on a camping trip this weekend. And then when we come back, we'll either finish Doki Doki or play shoot. What is it called? Play Doki Doki or start whatever Pokemon game is being voted on. When are you playing Among Us again? When the group gets back together. A lot of people in the group have been busy, so we haven't been playing. Yeah, we haven't been playing at all because the group is busy, which is unfortunate. I want to play Among Us. It was getting not very fun, but now that it's been a while, I think if I jump back into it, it'll be fun again. So yeah. Once we get a group back together, boo! I listen. It won't be fun if I just sit here and try to play with randos. It's way more fun when we have like a group of people together. If we can get enough people to play Among Us in the chat or from Discord or something, then that'd be fun. But I was having a lot of fun playing with those people. So I'll have to see when they're playing again. I will hunt you down for this. That is very rude. Not that is not very cash money of you. um, but yeah, I want to play some more Among Us, but I want to get a group together before we do so. Wonder if anybody else is online at all. Hmm. But yeah, it's been quite a few. No, they won't let me. They won't let me in the Discord. They are mean. Yes, I. This is true, but also it's not my Discord, so I don't have any control over that, unfortunately. But let's go ahead and open up Doki Doki Literature Club. Doki Doki. All right. Fuck them. I hate them, especially Bryce. Fair enough. You are entitled to your reaction there, which is a adequate response to that. Um, but anyway, let's. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Bryce called me a fucking sweeger. I know he did, and I am sorry. That is not very nice of him. Obviously, or at all. Hello, hey Clef, how's it going? What's up? Here we go. Hello, hello, and welcome. How does this look? Does this layout look good? Can you guys see it? You can. Okay, this does look good. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. I just have to do this. Hello, I would like to select Doki Doki Literature Club. There we go. Doki is that weird sadistic game, right? Oh yeah, it is. We can't see the game. You guys should be able to see the game now. Hey, what's up, Tabby? Founder, 1 month subscriber. Okay, I can now. Very nice. Clef is actually currently working on some badges for Twitch emote for the subscribers. So right now it's only the little founder 1 month subscriber thing, but eventually it'll get changed. I'm not gonna say when or give a timeline because I don't want to rush Clef, but it is in the works. So yeah. Doki Doki noises intensify. Oh yeah. This is definitely gonna get intense. Maybe Acid will get on here. Who knows? Acid and who else has been joining us for Doki Doki a lot? Oh, Doc in here, right? I forgot about. So Potentially Doc will come in here eventually. But let's just get started. You have a weak Clef or I will hunt you down. No, Clef gets as much time as he fucking wants, okay? You cannot rush perfection, okay? Alright, so we were, Doc, yes I am here. Oh, hey, what's up, Doc? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hey, hi, how's it going? David, you must like hunting, huh? Yeah, no, for real. He is a weak or I'll hunt him down and it's that simple? Oh, okay. Well then, very good. Nice. Alright, so we were in the middle of our second playthrough. So, without further ado, I say we should get started. Oh, also, I have this new feature. Oh! Would you sub or no hen? What the hell, Doc? Oh, you redeemed messages. Wait, what is hen pound? You heard of it? No, I don't know what you're talking about. I know for a fact. Not you, Mike? Oh, okay. I don't know what hen pound key means. But okay. Anyway. Let's get into it. No, you're wrong. Oh no. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's get into it. Another day passes. And it's time for me, and it's time for the club again. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Well, welcome back, Mike. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight in yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder looking around the room. Natsuki is reading a manga at a desk. Sub or no hen? Oh, understood. I get where people are coming from now. Okay. Sub or no hentai? Very nice. Pog champ for hentai. Anyway, Natsuki is reading a manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday. I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please, don't think we're usually like this. It's just me, not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're all just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. You're going in the closet, mad sus. What? What have I done to deserve getting shoved in the closet? Yeah, maybe. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know that you really didn't mean it. Mike, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and, sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, hey, have you guys seen Monica? Ah, no, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know, I know it's stupid, but I can't help to worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I want to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, don't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was already afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey. Suddenly, the door swings open. I am, God, I gotta warm up my voice every time I do hers. Sorry, I'm, super sorry. Ah, there you are. I, didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah, well, Natsuki was. Dude, I can't watch the stream. It says ad remove, and then an ad plays, and then it says ad remove. What is happening? Try to close out of your browser or app, and then re-enter. Well, I don't know if you can hear me because you said you can't watch the stream. But if the ad is like glitching out, then try to close down your app or browser and then reopen it. If someone could tell them in chat, I guess that would be helpful. Well, Natsuki was. I am not. Why are you taking so long anyway? Well, my last period was today was study hall. So to be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Now that makes no sense though. Would you fuck? You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it. I was practicing piano. Piano? I was not aware that you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been playing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Oh, well, thanks, Jerry. You should play something for us sometimes. That's, Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song. It's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. So that sounds cool. I'll look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Mike. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean to put any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica is referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything the rest of the three of us talked about. Couldn't say that sentence correctly. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Mike, since you're complimenting me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend time together today. I mean in the club, of course. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay, can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. Uh, I mean, am I being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have some energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath, pulls out a copy of her, and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? No, not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make reading any better, it's a nice cup of tea, not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small pitcher from the shelf, uh, with the kind of filter, the kind with a filter inside. God, I can't read. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. I won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries down the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, not like that this time. No. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make some tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Yeah, no, we're good. We're just making tea. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. So I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Oh, yeah. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? I forgot about this part. Yeah, there's a trigger warning in this game, for the record. God, I'm not doing anything. I didn't do anything. That all just happened. I literally didn't do anything. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Mike, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the tea kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm taking tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything? In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Well, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming to herself a little bit. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try to express myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. Well, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Mike. It's very endearing. That's, Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Mike, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly because of uh, my, your posture, right? You're always hunched over like that while reading? Yes. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. It's definitely not my huge tits. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. I grab a small bag of candies. I don't know who I was saying that to, but okay. I take it, since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups in hand. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer together. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri always was kind of cute, but, well, she's being less apprehensive, which almost is more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup, holding it with my hand that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to make sure, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears an intense expression on her face. I can only presume that the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish unwrapping the paper. You can have as much as you want. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Yeah, of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands, and she holds it so she doesn't have any more issues reading, blah, 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 blah. As a result, her arm is potentially resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on the book again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation is completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Uh-huh. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs confirmation of what just happened. Mike... Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. The music stopped. That scared me. I can't. Mike... Suddenly, Yuri suddenly forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Mike... I don't remember this part. My heart won't stop pounding, Mike. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Mike? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? It's very dark. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but it's not okay. Ah. 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 Okay. Monica came by. It's time to share poems. Ew. I hate all of this. Let's talk to Yuri first. Ah, God. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, 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 ba bump. Bump, bump, bump. Alright, I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the Pope and with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Mike, this might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the type of techniques to worth practicing. Maybe that's why. Maybe you did a good job at explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It feels so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Mike. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart is pounding, just holding it. Ha 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 ha. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Mike? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too, okay? Oh my, this is a lot. Alright. Wheel. Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning on an axle, grinding. Below head. I don't know what this says. Literary. Oh God, this is so difficult for me to read. Gearbox. Falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied, a thick rope tied to a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a town harness, parabolic green. I don't know what this expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning. A prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living humans' eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stacks, kaleidoscope of holy stacks, expointment gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disapproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time a tick ticks every second time. A below the head of holy stacks tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. This is confusing. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time devouring, I don't know what this word is. Prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes all in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bottlehead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stacks, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. What the actual fuck is going on? It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has a little apprehensive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping. And I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. I hate it. I hate all of it. It's so weird. Bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum, 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 bum. Who should we give our poem to next? Oh my goodness. Let's go to Monica. Micah, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend this much time with Yuri. It works? Yay! Welcome, Doc. Hello, hello. I'm glad to see that it's working. And I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which wouldn't be a problem in and of itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts to cut herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets kind of a high from it. It might even be, like, a sexual thing. But the point is, you're kind of enabling her. I'm not saying that it's your fault, though, but I guess that's why I had to explain all of it to you. So, I think if you keep your distance, it would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little bit more time with me. To put it lightly, at least I have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Fucking yikes. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. I don't know what that means. Cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard. On a something. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Something of meaningless. Delete her. Sorry, I know that was a little bit abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me if you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Bruh. So, let's talk to Natsuki. Huh. Well, I can admit that it's definitely better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. That's good. Just make sure that you find a little bit more influence from everyone. I think you're at least influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, I know you've been like spending some time with her or whatever, but you know, Monica and I are just as good as her. At poems, I mean. So you should really try to learn something, or you'll never get better. Here's the one I wrote. I'll make sure you learn something from it. And it's the spider poem again. It's nothing different. It's just the spider poem that we read before. Oh, Oni-chan. Who's Oni-chan? Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that's the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think that people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as two of the girls in this very club whom I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more. So, whatever, we're done sharing. So you can just leave now. I've unlocked a special poem. Should we read it, chat? I think we should read it. Oh god, why is it going so... Alright, there we go. Oh man, this computer is chugging. But yeah, let's read it. Stare at the dot to reveal a special message. Staring at the dot. I love you. All right. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something that we need to go over today. So if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of trying to get any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna make it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Mike joined, and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still have only 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? So, What? So great? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will mean everything will get noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can to inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place of so intimate that you would never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Mike? Come on. You can't take advantage of Mike to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think that any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Mike joined. And as for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Mike isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're the president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Mike want to get new members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kinda indifferent. If I show as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki is right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we aren't against getting new members or anything. Mike, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, isn't it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with a club being that? If with the club being that for me, there aren't many other people like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking it away. No, Mike, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction that she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I would have just joined another stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts to pack up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. What about you, Mike? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. And I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will make that's what will end up making the literature club so special. I I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Oh god, what's going on with her eye? Oh god. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you'd like to help Monica win the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Right, alright. Well, maybe we can talk to Natsuki about it tomorrow. Yuri nods. Yuri. Uh, I know things were a little awkward yesterday. But I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's go home for the day. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Mike? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to have a little chat with Mike before we leave. I just want to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Mike, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I really would hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as the president. And I really do care about you. You know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little, you know. Sometimes I feel like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because all the time that you've been given here, you've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess that's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that to make it sound weird or anything. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk to you with you about. Things that only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, no, not yet. No, stop it. I wonder what's going on. Something's going on with Monica. Alright, I have to use the restroom, but I will be right back, folks. Do not go anywhere, because I will be right back. Alright. We're back. Did the ad work? Because I tried to go on a break and then run an ad. To see if that would work. Not too sure. But anyway. Let's keep it going. Natsuki is tragedy. Natsuki is rain clouds. Never mind. Or no, Natsuki is rain clouds. Yuri is hopeless. Yuri is despised. Yuri is... Also, this is broken up here. This is also broken. Oh, you guys can't see it because of the sub counter. But... Oh, no, you can see it. Never mind, you can see it. Yeah, let's see. After image, suicide, imagination, disaster, Bester, incoherent, infinite. Oh, do you see Monica down there? Jump for infinite. Ribbon. Oh, her. Extreme is Yuri. Ooh, what does this one do? Wait, I shouldn't have actually done. Depression. Tenacious. Climax. Skipping. Fluffy. Horror. Let's keep it going. Hi, Mike. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again? Consider it as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? You might as well interrupt my conversation with your... Must you interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say like I do this on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what has gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. I'll get over it. It's not anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling really on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just feel like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. That's mean. Oh man, I'm the last one again. Well, Mike just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still making time for piano? Well, maybe not determination. But I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, Right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and... Well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. As long as we're working together, this club will never become something that we don't want. Very well spoken and well addressed by Yuri. Well done, well done. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Whoa, okay then, that's bribery. No. Sorry, that part was just really funny. Look, I did some thinking yesterday, and I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know that this is something that we're doing together, and another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help too, and we're gonna make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Uh, yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you. Highlighted message. On Chan. Hello. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Mike, what do you want to do today? I was just thinking we could, we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Mike is already engaged in a novel that we are reading together. Aren't you glad that I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you. I didn't mean to click through that. That's my bad. I, actually have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. Make it any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow. It's the same stuff. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and fetches the electric kettle. I'm gonna go plug this into the teacher's desk and get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way that she moves really contrasts her speaking manners. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, can I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri runs out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. Oh, she's just filling up the pitcher of water to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. It's been the same exact day as yesterday. Very interesting, wouldn't you say? No, I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. Did I do that? Oh, that was silly of me. Okay, I think we're back. I apologize. I am still getting used to the new interface because when I got affiliate permissions, it changed my interface up. So I accidentally ran an ad when I was trying to do something else. I that was my bad. I apologize. Didn't mean to do that. I was trying to do something else. But anyway, it's the exact same day as it was yesterday. And she went out to get the pitcher. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm just bored waiting here, so I go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be is the nearest water fountain. I start heading down. What is that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Yeah. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking in through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Trigger warning, now. Once again. Yuri? Yeah. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think that I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate, or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier to close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time I come to the club, my heart goes crazy. It's like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Mike, is it just me or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently, she's been feeling something. I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please don't tell me I'm not. Please tell me I'm not. Wait, what was that? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. Oh, I thought somebody walking downstairs was in my headphones and I got really freaked out. Okay, we're good. Yeah, this is... I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Ha 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 ha. That was just a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come over to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've got all of them from various artisans. I make sure to give them all some fair use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy when I joined the literature club, Mike. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything that we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now, getting the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. What will you do that with me, Mike? Who should I show my poem to first? Let's show it to Yuri. Finally! Mad charcoal. Just mad charcoal. Yuri holds my poem in her hand, takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Mike, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Mike. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Ha ha ha. You have it. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you really want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Hmm. Ah, yeah. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about. Uh, yeah. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I just the most thoughtful person in the club? Uh, I I think I'm gonna vomit. Ew. Okay. All right. Who do we show it to next? Natsuki. All right. What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is it with you two? Huh. It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. It's just pissing me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show it to me at all. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. So just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to stick it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try to talking with her, she just gets mad at me again. She'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. I'm so mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There is no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Mike? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. I love this. I wish Acid Elf could be here. Monica. Yep. Don't say I didn't warn you, Mike. Yes or no? No? A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there was nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. And there were also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that had happened on the TV, so the laughing was not a part of my dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why are the mood swings so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Staggering air is common foreshadowing that something terrible. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing for something terrible that's about to happen. Oh, really? Is it? Is it something terrible about to happen? Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can, well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. I can run a successful poetry event without you can't have a successful, she's going to do the atmosphere. So she's going to do the decorations, set up the mice and dice. Blair, see? That's a great idea. And give us all something to do. Yeah? What about Mike? Mike is going to help me. What? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What? Your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Mike around with you in your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why don't we let Mike choose who he's helping instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Let Mike choose, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez, Mike. I know I'm fed up with with these two you are by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never gonna end. Just make a choice, okay? I'm not doing that. I'm not... Do you guys see the cursor? As soon as I get close, see, this is all as soon as I get up here, I can't, I'm trying to choose Yuri, okay, do you want me to choose Yuri? Because it's getting hard to choose. Yuri? I mean, we gotta get with Yuri, right? All right, let's go with Yuri. Here, and Yuri. Uh, it seems as though we don't have the option. I think we have to go with Monica. Yay! You picked me. We can be at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. It's Sunday. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It's fair, Natsuki. That's what you chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Mike for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. You didn't even give I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Ah! Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Mike away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you have to take it out on others. Here's the suggestions. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little bit. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I wanted was to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Mike, Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. What the fuck, damn? Oh yeah, shit's getting real fucked. It's getting real fucky. Finally! This is all I wanted. Mike, there is no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. So it starts getting creepy now. Oh yeah. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, that's really something. Wow, there really is something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Hello, Mr. McNugget, and welcome to the stream. How's it going? Do it, please do it. Do what? I don't have any choices right now. Then why is it horrible is about to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. Oh, I came across a weird and annoying fucking voice. Sorry if I defended you. I think you mean offended me. But I don't understand how that won't be offensive unless you mean me doing her voice. But cool. Anyway, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Mike. I have to tell you. I am madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Mike, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I just want you all to myself. Yeah, I meant your voice that you're doing for Yuri. Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. At least you didn't call my voice fucking annoying, but fair enough. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Mike. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? So do we accept her confession or do we not accept her confession? I mean, this was the goal, right? The goal of the dating game was to get with Yuri. So here's our opportunity. I think we go for it. Yes. Huh? I'm a Yuri person, but not my waifu. Someone else is my waifu. Why the fuck do I do this to myself? I do not know, brother. I not sure. Man, if only we could read any of this dialogue. Uh, what? This is weird. Oh my god, why did she do it? I'm fucking creepy. Yeah, this is. Wait, wait, what? Doki Doki is this two? One? I don't know what you mean. I've seen this 1,000 fucking times. I like your Pokemon card collection. Thank you. I like it too. Press skip. Wait, what Doki Doki is this? This is the first. This is the first and only Doki Doki Literature Club. Wow, wow. We can't do anything. The original. Yeah, this is the original. All right, we do have to skip this. Uh, yeah, this would take forever to click through. Told you? Yeah, well, it's a good call. Good call. So, how's everyone's day? Um, uh, how's, uh, how's everyone doing? And I have clicked through it. Jesus. That is rough. And we're done. Very cool, very cool. Excuse me, sorry.
All right, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I did. Ah.
Natsuki runs away. I'm here. I'm here. Mike, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait. You were here the entire weekend, Mike? Wait. I want to say my this for you. Of course I do. This shit is my. Hold on. Where do I? Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Like a mod? No, no, no. No, this is the game, Doc. This is the game. That's why we're playing it for Halloween. That's why it's spooky scary. Wait, you were here the entire weekend? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Could you guys see that? Hold on, you guys can't see this. Here. So there's only one Doki Doki. Yeah, there's only one Doki Doki. I'm almost done. I just wanna have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one, since it's the last time we'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stopped existing and everything. But anyways, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Alright, hold on. Let's go ahead and move everything back. Wait, why did Yuri kill herself? I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out, huh? Can you hear me? Is this working? Yay! There you are. Hi again, Mike. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we could just skip over all that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person. Anna, am I? That's you in the game, whatever you want to call him. The stream is lagging? Oh god. This just totally messed with my computer. The stream is lagging for you? Is the stream lagging for you? Yes, the stream is lagging for me. Delete Monica's files is the only way. The only way to beat the game is delete. Yeah. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. I know how to do it. Stream is lag. Okay, hopefully this should be good now. That's you in the game, whatever you want to call him. Delete my files. I know. We're gonna get through some stuff first. I want to get some dialogue. Mr. Nugget, I don't understand this game. Exactly. Wait, we have to explain it for Doc. I'm talking to you, Mike. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. Goes for every talking to Monica goes. It goes forever. Talking to Monica goes forever. Yes, I do. I'm not stupid. Um, really, you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you don't know? You do know that I'm aware. Hold on. Is the stream really being laggy? Alright. Are we good now? Chat. Is it still broken? Uh, she is ultimately unable to control her obsessive outbursts. It reaches a point where, after she confesses her love to the protagonist, she stabs herself to death out of overexcitement or rejection, depending on the protagonist's response to her confession. Both lead to the same outcome. Curious courtesy of Monica. This is Yuri's death? Yes, that is correct. We have uncovered the mystery. Well done. You do know that I'm aware that this is all a game, right? When Monica was messing with Yuri's files and made her go insane. Yeah, exactly. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you'd paid a little bit more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Anyway, now that it's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, kind of starting messing with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Yuri. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she didn't. Yeah, that she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all of their files. I was hoping it would be enough. Yeah, Monica do know you a fucking demon. Yeah, no, Monica is not very nice. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible. Is this just really not working? Hold on. Wait, so Monica's really the only survivor? Exactly. Is it lagging for people? I'm assuming it is. I was hoping it would be enough to make him as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, alright, are we better now? I think we're good now. Sayori doesn't live, and that's Yuri and Natsuki don't exist anymore, and we all know you fucking demon little dick face. Yeah, no, Not very good. Well, fuck. Stream crash? No, everyone come back. Refresh. Refresh the stream. Alright, hopefully this should fix it. Because, my god. So this part of the game apparently really just messed with my computer, so I had to turn the video settings down. Which is why we're at 540p now. But anyway, hey, what's up? How much did people miss? Let me just go back and read a bunch of this. Sorry I had to see all that. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name, huh? It's been a while because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all of their files. I was hoping that it would be enough for me to try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. Is it still bad? Why is it still bad? And there's still more lag. Just fucking delete her. No, we're good. We're good. I made them follow. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. Wait, so Monica is lagging his PC? Yes, she is. The whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Mike? I mean the game, yeah. Maybe even Monica's a fucking demon. All the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch them from the sidelines. It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Mike. It's more than that. And I don't blame you for if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind, how thoughtful, and how considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. This game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Mike. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if this is hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. That's why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Mike. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't have met you. And for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you could. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I know you wouldn't. And I know you would get over it. So that being said, Mike, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light of my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Mike, will you go out with me? There's no other. Alright. We are literally at 360 source. Alright, so we should be good to go. Alright, so to refresh here, we literally cannot refresh. But I will be right back. Hold on. Alright, we're back. I had to use the restroom, but we are back. Where's the options? No, Monica took him. Monica, don't make me beat your ass. Monica, can you get Godhead? My God. Monica will beat the shit out of you. Oh my God. Alright. Let's see if this works. So Monica asked us out. Yes, of course, I have to be. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Mike. The funny part is, I mean that literally. Ha 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 ha. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously. Don't even think about passing anymore. I don't even think about time. I don't even think time is passing anymore. No, lag again. Fuck. It's good for. It's fine for me. Jesus. It's good for me. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Mike. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete. Natsuki. There's a folder called characters right in the game directory. Figured out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it's usually a bit more difficult to get to the game directory. I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things don't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Hi again, Mike. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I love to see what you wrote. Aw, Mike, you didn't write. Did you write the poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy ending. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage to endove upon me one in love. Together, let's decimate this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With the flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart into these poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you call it. I just assumed that it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help us to be together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything. Bitch, stop fucking with the stream. Monica, you don't know how much I want to stick a plunger up your ass. Jesus. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you prefer playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend eternity together, Mike? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Ew! Does she know that I have OBS open? Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. Fucking way. How? But do you mind telling your friends that it's a little bit rude of them to start recording without my warning? Guys, she knows. I'm sure some people don't mind. No, Monica, get your porn away from me. But I really get self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. I'm no pussy, fuck you, Monica. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except a couple of things. Are you ready? You stop. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. No, you didn't scare me, you bitch. Fuck you. Did I scare you? You're so cute. Anyway, Mike, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun, as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, you could just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Okay, so I don't give a shit, Monica. All right. So do we delete her? I think it's time we deleted you, Monica. All right. Monica should shut the fuck up. Delete the bitch. All right, let's go ahead and delete her. So we have to open Steam. Steam, and then we click on this. How do we do this? Scroll to top. How do I do this? Bruh, I know she does. Hold on, let me... Let me do this. So... you guys can see what I'm doing. Is there audio? There is audio, but it's way too loud. Let's turn that down. Alright. So, settings, properties, local files. Let's browse some local files, shall we? We've browsed some local files and look at the characters. Oh, would you look at that? Monica. Monica's the only one in here. Now, would you look at that? Let's move her into the trash can. And let's see how that affected everything. And then let's empty my trash can. Yes. And then let's see, did that work? Do you ever have the feeling that did it work? Did it work? Oh god, everything is breaking. Oh my god. Oh, very nice. Very cool. What is happening? Mike, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Mike. Please hurry and help me. Help me. You guys can't see what's going on up there. It just says that Monica does not exist. Monica does not exist. Did you do this to me, Mike? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Mike. I trusted you. Do you want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. You completely, truly make me sick. Wait, I skipped one. What is it? Mike, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Maybe because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Mike, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Everyone, though I knew wasn't real, they were still my friends, and I love them all. And I love the Literature Club. I really did love the Literature Club. That's why I'm gonna do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, oh, okay, bye, Doc. We're about to finish the game anyway. Then... This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. So, there we go. We try to load the game. There is no game for me to load. There is no game for me to load. Yeah, there is no Monica. We have done it. And you know what's crazy? If we quit the game, right? If we quit and we reopen Steam and we play it again, okay? Do a new game. Even if we try to load up the game again, she's still gone. Start a new game, it'll be the same thing, just without Monica, and Sayori will be the president of the Literature Club. New game? Alright, new game. It was an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Mike! Well, there already is one girl. That girl's Sayori, my neighborhood and good friend since we were children. We usually walk to school together every day, and recently we've picked up that habit once again. Mike, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time! So where's the fourth one? Us. We are the fourth one, remember? That's what happened when Sayori died. Well, you're doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never said anything about it, even though I walk to school every day. Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please! It's good motivation! Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street and make our way to the school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Mike, have you decided to join a club yet? A club? I told you really I'm not... I started to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time? When she's starting a club of her very own. Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me! I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo! You meanie! Be patient. You'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. That's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is ordinary as ever, and before I know it, after I pick up my things and stand up, gathering my motivation, let's see. I recall the room number of the club from the flyer I saw earlier. I walk across the school and up the stairs to the section of the school that I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! Mike! What are you doing here? Well, I just, glance around the room. Huh? So you're Mike, that Sayori's always talking about? Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mike. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. You no need to be so formal. He's gonna think that we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems quiet and shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems to be the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Mike, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided on is yours, Yuri. The Literature Club. Yuri's eyes light up. No way! No way! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now, which means we can officially become a recognized club. I don't know what to say! We have to celebrate! Uh-huh. What an appropriate day, isn't it? Yeah! After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone, sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged at a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and opens the closet. Feeling kind of awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, trays in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Woo! Natsuki lifts the foil of the trays. A dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate used to make ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Yeah, well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full as she's already managed to get the icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice that she's sneaking glances in my direction. If you gotta go, I will see you later. Doc, hopefully you enjoyed the stream. This is basically the end of the game, so we have finished Doki Doki. I'm pretty sure the credits will roll here shortly. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and flavorful. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns carrying tea, so she carefully places the teacup in front of each of us, setting down a teapot on the tray. You keep a whole tea set in this room. Don't worry. The teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new memory, huh, Yuri? That's not... Yuri looks insulted. Yuri looks away insulted. I mean, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Mike, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how blah blah blah, manga, mutter, Natsuki head perk up, blah blah blah. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke with it, but anyway, what about you, Yuri? Let's see. Yuri tries to bring a teacup. Favorites or fantasies, craftsmanship, tell a good story. Yuri goes on and passionate about reading. She seems to reserve and timid, blah blah blah. But I like a lot of things. It's already read much okay. So, have in common. Hey, Yuri. First thing he said, manga. Yeah, that's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature, So, if Mike wants to read some manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could be a little nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He could take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Mike? Maybe. Sensing tension, Sayori jumps up. Maybe we could all try something new. I think it could be fun. Maybe we'll get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's kind of the thing the literature club do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right, as usual, President. I guess that means that we should try to pick a novel or something, huh? Well, I guess it makes two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Well, as for you, Yuri, I have to read manga. Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should read a little bit more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Larry thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's worthy a form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I will offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you would do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute! Sayori, shut up. I'll admit it. Yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Mike. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get around a little bit better when you're around, Sayori, as we've experienced. Oh, Mike, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I'm surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make the best club ever. Now that you've joined, every day's gonna be so much fun. Hey, Mike. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything she did. Maybe because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Mike. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. For Foreve. No. Okay. Ah! What is happening? I won't let you hurt him. Ooh! It hurts! Ah! I'm sorry. I was wrong. There is no happiness left here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Mike. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
It's Monica.
I'm not really any good at it yet, like at all.
Monica was
But I
practicing
wrote a
piano.
song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it.
Yeah, sure, Monica.
Yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a
And we've done it. Dan Salvano, you sick bastard.
Everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can
All the PNGs are getting deleted, which you guys cannot see. Here.
what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
We'll just let this go through, I suppose.
If I set you free. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality?
Special thanks to Monica and Mike.
If I don't know how to love
My save file was just deleted. Deleting the game script. The menu's deleted. Made with Love by Team Salvano. Here we go. 1 second. 1 second. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany, sorry. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Error. Script file missing to corrupt. Please reinstall the game. And it just closes itself out. Folks, that is the end of Doki Doki Literature Club. The absolute weirdness that is this game. Hopefully everyone enjoyed. It has been fun. It has been our spooky game. Um, yeah, it's been our spooky game for Halloween. Hopefully everyone enjoyed, and I'm gonna sign off now, and I will see everyone hopefully Sunday night or Tuesday night. We'll have to see. So goodbye.